Another way to make your life easier while computing is to change the taskbar to suit your needs better. Windows Vista defaults to the taskbar as a single height taskbar. I tend to make it double height, so you just drag it. First you have to right button and unlock the taskbar. It says lock taskbar, so you uncheck that. And then you drag it up and it becomes twice as high. And that allows you to have more information on the taskbar, such as now it has the date and the day and the time, which is always useful if you come out of a drunken party stupor you don't know what date it is. So having the double-sized taskbar also has the advantage of allowing you to have more programs running at the same time and see them more without having to scroll. Again, if you have to scroll, it takes more time. But this way, you can see more at once. I also very much like using the quick launch icons. A lot of people put their program icons out on the desktop, and in fact Windows puts a lot of the program icons out on the desktop. But I never use those, because the problem with that is if you have a program running or your browser's open, you can't get at your desktop. And yes, you can minimize and go to the desktop, but again, that's another step. Whereas if you use the quick launch icons and you put all your icons down there, you can get at them even while other programs are running and they're full screen. You don't have to minimize those programs to go to the quick launch. And you only have to click on them once. You don't have to double click on the quick launch icons. For some people, they think they're too small, so they can't see them that well. The other thing you might want to do is separate. There are separators, so that I have the quick launch icons on the left, and you can move the separator here so you can see more of them or less of them. You can also move it, as I just done there, so that it shows the windows that are open underneath the quick launch bars. I don't like that so much myself. I prefer it like this way. And I just move this over till all my quick launch icons are on the left, and then my programs are over here. Windows will allow you to group the similar programs together so that if you have, say, a number of different browsers open, they'll be together, and your music programs and your drawers will be together as well. So double size icon, and then it gives you more information about what's going on. Then I go back and lock the taskbar, and then it stays that way. So another way of looking at and getting more information. In the start bar, if there's programs that you use a lot, you can go in here and use the right button, click, and then add them to this list so they stay there by doing pin to start menu. Pin to start menu means that it will stay above the line and it will always show up there. You don't want to do that with too many programs, but the ones you use a lot, is a good idea to have a secondary place to have them in there. Again, with the start menu, you don't have to go and minimize your program to get at the desktop. Really, the desktop isn't a good place to put your program icons because you always have to go back there and to launch new programs. So the start menu, and even better, the quick launch bar, where you have to do nothing but click on the program you want. The less steps you take, the more efficient it is. I'm all about efficiency. Hope you find that helpful. I'm Techboy.